in the rural and semi-urban areas, this fabled charm that you were speaking of, do you think it, or just the fact that he belongs to this lineage of Gandhi, do you think it still carries any water or holds any water?
Not anymore. Not anymore. Before, first of all, remember, we need to remember that TV sort of brought leaders into everybody's living room. So they're no longer as precious as they used to be.
They used to be, right?
You remember once upon a time when Queen Elizabeth went to England, to Australia or whatever, there'd be millions of people. Once upon a time, you had to have civic receptions for Khrushchev and Eisenhower at at the Lal Killa, where literally millions of people would attend to see, Rus ka
what does he look like?
hai? Yeah, America's president has come. Today, they don't give a damn.
Yes.
Right. This is one. The second issue has become that overexposure to TV, meaning that you're seen every single day. The charm, the mystique of it has gone.
Yes.
Third, in the Rahul Gandhi case, I think in the Gandhi family case, because modern fights, say against jihad or economic emancipation, has become much more important than some freedom struggle, some imaginary freedom struggle that you allegedly fought 70 years back against some foreigner, which nobody remembers, nobody's grandfather even remembers anymore.
Correct.
It's no longer salient, right? Shashi Tharoor tried very smartly with that book, that British. I think people forgot.
Era of Darkness, that one.
Era of Darkness, yeah.
Yeah.
He tried very smartly to reinstate that dialogue, and people didn't pick up on what the political motive there was.
Could you elaborate on that? What was the...
So it was all about the horrors of British rule in India.
Yes.
And it was this very subtle way of reminding people that the Congress got you independence and independence defined India.
Wow.
So it was to take you back to 30 years and be in, that mentality of 30 years back, where independence from the British defined our identity.
Correct.
Today, independence from the British no longer defines our identity.
True.
Right. We've moved on. So it's like America, who talks about the Great War of Independence in America anymore? World War II, World War I would define them a lot more
than the American War of Independence or Civil War.
Exactly. Because remember, it was only the 13 colonies, which are less than 1/5 of modern day USA today, that got their independence from Britain. 4/5 of America were annexed by America after they got independence from
Very
Britain.
true. Yes.
So, here, I would say 80-90% of your population has been born after independence with no impact of the Congress's alleged struggle in this concocted war of independence that we talk about. So what's the relevance? So for me, assume cooking is very important. So if you say that the Italian Michelin 3-star chef Carlo Cracco is coming home to cook for you, I'd be like, oh my God, Carlo Cracco ji, mere ghar aa rahe hain, Sakshat Vishnu Bhagwan mere ghar aa rahe hain, and I do, ta na 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 na, and do aarti farti everything and keep it ready. On the other hand, I do not watch cricket.
Correct.
Okay. So if somebody said, Abhijit, Virat Kohli is coming over to your house to eat, I'd be like, मैंने क्या अनाथ आश्रम लगा के रखा है, मैंने क्या लंगर लगा के रखा है,
विराट कोहली
कौन आ रहा है. So on the other hand, for you, food might not be important for you and cricket might be important for you. You'll be what I say for Virat Kohli, you say for Carlo Cracco. And
correct.
Now, what for the Congress is their Virat Kohli movement, is for the rest of India their Carlo Cracco movement.
Correct.
It's just unimportant. So when you say British, Gandhi, this and that, this is the kind of reaction that you get. What are you going to do about it?
It's not relevant anymore.
It's not relevant anymore. So how are they going to get out of it? I don't think they've ideated that at all. They are not in touch with the conversations and dialogues on identity, society, and nationhood of India anymore. I think India wants to reinvent itself, which is every country's democratic right to reinvent itself. Remember, America started off as a creation of Christian fundamentalists who were considered fundamentalists in Britain even in their times. The
Mm.
Puritans and Oliver Cromwell and the
Yes.
same sect as Oliver Cromwell coming over to America to seek freedom from religious persecution. It then morphed into something about economic freedom.
Mm-hmm.
The Jews weren't emancipated till much later in America,
Yes.
and finally it became, the American dream,
Dream.
which is which is a socio-economic dream for everyone, right? So why shouldn't India reinvent itself based on its own unique genius? Because no society is ever static. As society evolves, it needs to reinvent itself and redefine itself.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, like you said, I think Congress needs to redefine itself urgently too,
I
because
think they're finished.
it's on
I think it's too late now.
it's too late.
Uh,
Yes.
the, the party in Punjab is finished. The party only exists realistically in Kerala.
Oh,
In Karnataka and Rajasthan, they may have a chance, but
chance. Yeah.
again, I don't see it. Gujarat, I don't see them coming back again.
Telangana, they're gone. So are they, or like
Finished.
completely gone in AP. So there's no
Yeah.
chance anywhere. So, well, I for one, am not mourning. I'm only too happy to see them
I
go.
am. I am. I
You
think
are.
mostly because we need somebody to hold the current government to account.
Mm,
Because it's never good to not have a good
I
opposition.
agree. I agree.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.